Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Last time we, actually I forget where we were last time, but I do know that I battled those two. I think we were heading on up this way. Okay, maybe not. I think we were probably heading south, I suppose. South to Fuchsia City. Oh yeah. That's right, I had just finished battling those trainers over there. I'm trying to level up Lola. And here we go, right back into it. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go! So yeah, basically just need to get Lola all caught up with the levels, even though she's almost completely there. A few more battles couldn't hurt. Besides, with Ice Beam and Ice Punch, I think I'm pretty much set for a while. Oh, I thought that was Ice Punch. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two moves sometimes. And Furo. I don't fear the Furo. But I guess that Furo might fear the Freeze. Wow, that was quick. Gained a level within the first battle. I knew it! You knew what? That you were gonna lose? Winning, losing, it doesn't matter in the long run. Good point. Hold on. There we go. There's a trainer I didn't battle yet. Come on, let's go! Wow, he seems to be, willing to battle right off the bat. And Biker, so that means Psychic time. It's a good thing that Lola is both Ice and Psychic types, so that really covers the bases a bit. So let's see. I wonder how many more experience points Lola needs till she levels up again. I'll check that right now. Probably not the best of times to do that. Wow, really low attack and defense. But very high special. 32-14, okay. But as I was saying, physical attacks are not going to be Lola's specialty. She's mainly just going to be using her special powers. Like the Ice Punch and Ice Beam and Psychic. And something else once I actually obtain her fourth and final move. And right after this Grimer gets switched out to this coughing, I'm going to check what my next move for Lola is, because I forgot. Be right back. Okay, I just checked for when Lola learns her final move. It's not till level 47, so I still got 10 levels to go, and I can also teach it through a TM that I have yet to acquire yet. But I'll know it when I see it. I hope. Arg! Lost! Get lost! What happened to that positive attitude you had going there? What? What do you want? Maybe he had too much caffeine this morning. Who knows? And for another duo of bikers, Pokemon Fight, cool, Rumble! Okay, so, do I have a Pokemon with me that can cut? I don't remember. I kinda doubt it. Unless, oh yeah, I have Victory with me, whom I have yet to really begin training him up, even though he's not gonna be in my team as a permanent member. He's mainly just here to help me out in the overworld. Wow, 2 battles and 2 level ups. Apparently that fourth move is gonna be coming quicker than I thought. But I'm gonna kind of have to hold off, or at least slow down Lola's level up speed here, because at this rate, he's gonna become way too strong for me to handle. Blown away! You know who'd win. You and me, one-on-one. And by that I mean that if your Pokemon get to be too high of a level and you don't have the appropriate badge, your Pokemon will start to disobey you. They might listen to you every now and then, but there's also the chance that what happened with that Slowbro with that one trainer in Cerulean will happen with me. But only if I get kind of careless with my levels. Besides, I'm actually kind of almost fully prepared for the next 2 gym battles. And probably by the time that I reach those 2 gyms, I'll probably be at a high enough level to wipe them out quickly. Kinda like what I've been doing with all these other gyms. I mean, seriously, I've got a 10 level advantage over that Grimer. And probably another 10 levels of advantage over this Coughing, yeah. What did I tell ya? And we still have 1 extra Psychic. I'm gonna save that for the next biker that I fight. Almost thought I'd get 2 level ups here. What? You? Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. Hey, it's the only way to get stronger, so you gotta do it. I believe in here you can find wild Dittos. Oh hey, Venonat. I don't think I have one yet. No, I don't. So, oh crud. I chose the worst possible Pokemon to send out against this thing. Wow. I actually need to level up Tsunami a bit. I think I'll try to catch this Venonat. And considering that Tsunami doesn't really have his full moveset yet, let's see. Yeah. I think I'll go with Tackle. That'll be weak enough for me to weaken it. Uh-oh. Okay, Water Gun is disabled. I don't care about Water Gun. There we go. You can't disable more than 1 move, you silly. And where's my Ultra Ball? There it is. Let's see if we can get this. Nice! Venonat was caught. So I'll add that to my Pokédex. Venonat, the insect Pokemon, lives in the shadows of tall trees where it eats insects. Is attracted by light at night. No thanks. And that tree regrew in the minute that I was in that battle. You know, I want to have my starter be at least somewhat higher leveled than all my other Pokemon, so I'm gonna be leveling him up for a while. That way I can at least spread out the experience. Pidgeotto, do I have one? No, I don't. I could use one though. Just for the Pokédex, of course. Let's see how Bubble Beam would do. Yeah, the more often that I use Bubble Beam, the less extreme of a sound effect it makes, at least in my eye. Compared to when we first heard that Bubble Beam sound effect. I wonder how much of the box is full right now. Cause it's been probably a while since I last, hey, another Pidgeotto, since I last changed boxes. Okay, Bubble Beam is too strong with a 10 level advantage. Let's try Water Gun. That's bound to be weaker. In fact, it is weaker. Tackle. Let's see if that does enough to weaken it. Okay, that's perfect. And it chooses to use Sand Attack right when I don't intend on using attacks anymore. That was pretty stupid of it. Come on, let's see. Pidgeotto. Nice. Caught him. 2 catches in a row. Pidgeotto, the bird Pokemon, very protective of its sprawling territorial area. I think I gotta sneeze. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Very protective of its sprawling territorial area, this Pokemon will fiercely peck at any intruder. No, I don't want to nickname it. Let's see, what else is here? I believe there's a Pokemon named Ditto that's in this route. There's also Bellsprouts, apparently, but I have one in my party, so I have no need for one. Or even to battle it. Besides, it's got super effective moves against my Tsunami, my Blastoise. So, yeah. There we go. That's Ditto. It's the only Pokemon that knows the move Transform. Well, aside from Mew, but you can't normally get Mew in game anyway. Aside from doing that glitch that I did in Red, but aside from that, Ditto is the only Pokemon that knows how to use the move Transform. And, you know, looking at it now, this is probably the best that Ditto has ever looked in the series. I mean, looks... well... okay, it looked cool, but now it turned into Blastoise. That's pretty much its gimmick, where it uses only Transform, that's its only attack. It basically turns itself into a mirror image of the opposing Pokemon, and gains that Pokemon's attacks, but only use a use of 5 uses for each move. Ditto, the Transform Pokemon, capable of copying an enemy's genetic code to instantly transform itself into a duplicate of the enemy. Anyway, as I was saying on its appearance, it pretty much just looks all happy, chilled out, in a gelatinous sort of way. In all the later games, it kind of looks kind of sad, for some reason. You'll see what I mean when we get to those games eventually. I guess I'll call him Mimic. Since he did mimic my Blastoise. There we go. And, I don't know if there's any other Pokemon here. I think I might be able to find Weaving Bell, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, yeah, actually, yeah, I can. There's, also a bunch of trainers over here. Oh, there's an item here, of course. So, let's see. And there's also there's a trainer and an item on this route. There's the trainer, and just gonna ignore her. So then I can go and grab the item that's... Did I already pick up the item? Wait, can I? Okay, I must have done that last video. Whoopsie. I was not paying attention because I didn't check my previous video. What's cool? Trading Pokemon. Okay. So that was a bit of a goof on my part. Hey, a Clefairy. So let's see how well Bubble Beam will do on it. And, wow, only about half health. Let's keep Bubble Beaming it. There we go. And that's a good improvement right there. Level 39. I said trade! I trade Pokemon with my friends. Yep, that's basically the whole idea behind trading, is that you link up with your friends, so then you can trade Pokemon. Did I beat this guy? Oh yeah. He was right before the bikers. Jeez, how did I forget that? And another trainer. Let's see what this person has. I'm thinking it might be grass types. Nope, it's Pidgeotto. Okay, not what I thought, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh. Didn't expect a critical hit from that quick attack. But it dropped its speed. Enough so then I could get first strike with Bite. A Wigglytuff. Okay. It looks like a giant pillow. I don't know why, but it just does. Ooh. Okay, bites out of the question, so let's go back to Bubble Beam. That's my stronger move. And wow, that thing's really sturdy. It's been able to hang on just barely, and I've now used all 4 of my moves in this video. Oh well. You look so cute too. 2030. These trainers are giving out a lot of prize money for some reason. I forgive you, I can take it. I wonder. Okay, that's how far her eyesight goes. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. That's not a good reason. Unless she means that she could defeat me in battle, but whatever. Looks can be deceiving. Just like electric versus water, usually if you would peg the water type to lose, but you never know. Sometimes water can triumph over electric like that, just there. Especially with such a huge level gap like this, 10 whole levels. Uh-oh. Oh jeez! Now what was I worried about? It's just a Raichu. I mean, sure they're powerful, but they can be kind of slow at times compared to the speedy Pikachu, unless you get your Pikachu to be super fast. No, wrong! Then Raichu can be very fast. I'm afraid of bikers, they look so ugly and mean. Okay, why are you saying that when they're right over here? Seriously, they could have heard that and probably attacked you with their Pokémon. Non-playable characters or NPC logic. It's kind of weird sometimes. Hey kid, come on, I just got these. Got these what? Bicycle tires? Or Pokemon? Probably the Pokemon option, considering he has 4 Pokemon, or was that 5? I'm gonna have to heal up soon. Well, I am right next to Fuchsia City, so it's no problem, and I'm taking care of these guys like crazy. And also, I'm going to be able to get, I think, Tsunami's next move soon. Oh, Wheezing. Haven't seen too many of these. Let's see, critical hit. Nice. And there we go, level 40. I think at the most I can only level up 10 more times before my Pokemon stop obeying. So, if I want to prevent that, I need to get the gym badge from Saffron City. Because that gym badge allows me to keep training up to level 70. Wait, did I just say that twice? I'm not sure. And wow, I just realized I've just been spamming way to stutter. I've been spamming Bubble Beam this entire battle. Why not? Why? Why not? You only live once, so I live as an outlaw. Teamwork rules. Okay. Even though they've been getting their rears handed over by me. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. That's not how it works. You only lose half of what you're currently carrying when you lose a battle. Unless, of course, if one of your Pokemon is holding a certain... No, not going into that until Gold and Silver. I'm starting to get ahead of myself. Oh, so close. I almost got him in one hit. Tackle. That's not gonna do anything. I mean, sure I'm at like half my total HP at the moment, but still, that tackle only did, like, what? 2 damage? Maybe 1? Actually, I think I had 68, so maybe 3. And a Wheezing. I wonder if we'll be able to get a lucky critical on it like that last one, because that was pretty funny. Oh, okay, so a critical definitely is good to have here. Let's see, I'm almost out of bubble beams, so I'm just gonna switch it up a little bit. That can't be true! I was just joking about the money. Not like you'd win anyway. Let me try out the Pokemon I just got in a trade. Hey, did you potentially trade with that other person that was in the area just above? I think it was the trainer who had a Clefairy. Maybe she traded one of these 3 Pokemon and I should switch out to someone else. But who? I kind of forget what he has. Oh, Fire Punch. That's probably my best bet. Aside from Lola's Ice Punch and Crud. I hate it when they do that right off the bat. There we go. That's better. Okay, I was worried for a second there. Why you set your own name on fire? Okay. Let's see. Oddish. I guess Jackie Chan's gonna be getting a bit of experience that he definitely needs. Considering I think he won't be seeing too much action in the Saffron Gym. Where'd I put my antidotes? Oh, down there. Jeez, I'm using all time. Oh, come on! I don't have an infinite antidotes replacement like I do for Awakenings. And Acid. Poison type move that can never poison. At least I don't think it can. Can it? I don't really remember. I just know that it's a poison type move. Okay, so I guess she got one of her 3 Pokemon from that person who has a Clefairy. You know, I'm not even gonna waste a turn with an antidote. I'm going to use the antidote after the battle's over. Besides, it's not like he gets a poison damage this turn. Not good enough. You can't change the nickname of any Pokemon you get in a trade. Only the original trainer can. Yep, that's true. And I suppose it's probably good that way. Although sometimes trainers tend to give bad nicknames to their Pokemon. Oh, I'm not even done here yet. Let's see. How much further is it? Okay, I still got 3 more trainers. Or 4 more trainers, I mean. So I'll just head back on over and around. There we go. Those bikers looked like they were mirroring each other. I raise Pokemon because I live alone. Dude, you're in a field full of people right here. So that kind of makes your point redundant. And hey, a Bulbasaur. I'm thinking that this trainer also has Charmander. I mean, not Charmander, Ivysaur. That's what I meant. Okay, Razor Leaf. Not very effective against ice, and it doesn't do a thing towards Psychic. Of course it gets a critical hit. Let's punch it with ice. That'll do a one-hit KO. And yep, an Ivysaur. Just as I thought. Okay, that takes care of that trainer and that battle. Wow, another level up. Jeez, that's what, 3 level ups this video? What? Body Slam. Okay. That's not the move I'm looking for, but I suppose it's better than Double Slap. Let's see. Yeah, the other 3 moves are definitely keepers. And it learned Body Slam, which is a powerful move, but it's probably gonna be weak on Lola. I didn't ask for this. I just like going home to be with my Pokémon. Dude, you were carrying your Pokémon with you this whole time. No need for that if you're carrying them with you. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? Not gonna say it, because last time I said that I almost got my butt handed to me by a Butterfree. Okay, Dodrio, the evolved form of Doduo, went down in a critical Bubble Beam. Okay, I'm gonna give him at least 2 more levels. Then I'm gonna switch out to, I suppose, Bolt, since he hasn't seen any action in this video. But still, level ups take a while. Jeez, that's a lot of multi-headed birds. So, he had a total of 3 birds that had a combined total of 7 heads. Hey, that's way too many, I suppose. Just as I thought. Did you know moves like Earthquake don't have any effect on birds? Yes, I do. And speaking of Earthquake, I'm actually planning on using that on Blastoise. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokémon. Flying type. Bird is not an actual type. Sort of. Well, there is a glitch Pokémon, but I'm not gonna cover that until I actually get to where that glitch takes place at. Because it's a very location-oriented glitch. Kinda like the Mew glitch, and why am I suddenly talking about glitches in this video? Farfetch'd. Oh, so there's 2 trainers that you can battle that use Farfetch'd. I thought it was just that one. Apparently I wasn't paying attention to this battle. And let's see, Doduo. There's so many bird Pokémon. Great, now they've got me saying it too. So many flying type Pokémon around here, and most of them are just repeats of the same evolutionary lines. Or families, as I usually like to call them. Like the Pidgey family, Doduo family, Squirtle family. Ow, that's tragic. Maybe I'm not cut out for battles. Okay, I believe this is the last trainer on the route, then we're free to go. Want to play with my Pokémon? Sure. You're the last trainer here, so might as well. 3 Pokémon, Bellsprout. I'm gonna have to use Bite for this one. You know, I haven't used Bite too many times since getting it, I think. And that, it's strong enough to take out a Bellsprout. Let's see if it's good enough to take out an Oddish. Even though I have an 11... Oh, it flinched. Well, that's good. That's practically the same thing as a one-hit KO. Oh hey, this is the trainer that has the unevolved lineup that Erica had. Oh crud. I'm not sticking around for that. I'm sending out Jackie Chan so he can burn down that big mass of vines. Constrict. Very similar to Wrap, only it lasts just 1 turn. Despite having the same animation as Wrap and Bind. And also lowers your speed. Sometimes, but not all the time. At least I don't think it does. Oh! Level 42, Skull Bash. Do I want that move? No, I don't. I guess I'll get rid of Tackle for it. Since it's better than Tackle, of course, even though it's a 2-turn move. I'll pretty much put it to good use, and... Oh, and look at the time. I was too impatient. See you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue version.